LGNOLers, welcome to BetwithEl for Saturday, September the 10th. We're looking at our weekly statistics for the week ending Tuesday, September the 6th, and we're looking for a track where we have a high probability of coming out ahead by looking at our statistics, the percent in the money, percent win rate, percent place. Here we go. Albuquerque with 50 races, we are 66% in the money, 22% win rate and 22% place. Arlington Park with 32 races, 59% in the money, 22% win rate and 16% place. We have a feature where we can do a sort on the particular column by simply clicking on the column header. Here we go. Percent in the money with Fort Erie with 15 races. We are 93% in the money with 53% win rate and 33% place. Los Alamitos with 24 races, 92% in the money, 38% win rate, 13% place, 25% show. Finger Lakes with 44 races, 89% in the money, 43% win rate, and 23% place. We can do the same thing with the win column. Click on the header, and here we are. Lethbridge with 19 races, 89% in the money, 63% win rate. Fort Erie, 93% in the money, 52% win rates, and Golden Gate Fields, 78% in the money with a 44% win rate and a 22% place and a 39% show. This week, let's see if we can find a race at Golden Gate Fields by going to our rankings. And we're going to Golden Gate Fields. We're looking for September the 10th. And here we are. So now we're looking for a race with a high probability of coming out ahead by looking at the ranking numbers. And we're looking for a big gap here, the top three with the rest of the field. Here we go with race 1, 1675, 16.5, 1475, no big gap here. So we're going to skip race number 1 and go on to race number 2. 26, 75, 23, 21, 25. There's a nice gap of 5 points, 5.5 points between this horse here and this horse here, Chocolate. Not a big gap, but there's a big gap. There's a nice gap. Let's go on to race number 3. 31.75, 26.75, 25.5, 24.5. There's a nice big gap between 31.75 and 24.75, but there's only 5 horses in the race, so the odds are going to be very low. So let's continue and see if we can find a better race. Race number 4, 25.25, 25, 24.5. No big gap here, so we're going to skip race number 4, go on to race number 5. 20.5, 19.25, 17.5, no big gap here, so we're going to skip race number 5 and go on to race number 6. 29, 26.5, 22.5, 20.75. There's an 8.25 gap between this horse here. Let it happen and call Saul. Let's keep race number 6 in mind and go on to race number 7. 21, 20.5, 20, no big gap here, so we're going to skip race number 7 and go on to race number 8. 25, 24.75, 21.75, 21, 20.75, no big gap here, so we're going to skip this race and go on to race number 9. 26.5, 18.25, 17.5. There's a nice gap between these horses here. However, this is a maiden race, as can be seen by these asterisks, which indicate first-time starters. And we like to stay away from these type of races because these horses are very unpredictable. And we're looking for a race where we can come out ahead by being more correct. So we are going to, let's go to race number 7. Okay. No, 21, 24, 20, no, that's on 3. Let's go on to race number 6. 29, 26.5, 22, 25, 20.75. So there's an 8.25 difference between Let It Happen and Call Soul. And let's take a quick look here. Race number 6 is a mile in Lawrence Company. With a purse of $27,000 for 3-year-olds and up, and we see Orchestra ran on June the 12th with a 91 buyer rating at an 8 furlong distance, and Taylor's Prince when on April 17th, ran 86 fighting at 8.5 furlongs. So this horse is going a little shorter. Anyway, this week we are going to go to Golden Gate Fields, race number 6. And for those people that have a premium membership, I hope to see you on inside at horseraceadvantage.com.